Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do our Rune of the Week, where I pick a rune from my bag, I pick a card from my Viking cards, put it together, look at the story they put together, and see what kind of energy we got to work with for the week. Not a fortune telling type thing, definitely not an astrology type thing. Just want to look at the energy we got out there to work with for the week. For those of you who know me, thanks for coming back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Marc Victor. I am a rune reader out of a shop called Peaceful Path in Worth, Illinois. And today I'm going to hit it, get it, and let's see what we got going on. Okay. Good times. Rune I got today is Eihwaz, and this is going to be Eihwaz. This is our connection from here to the above, from the gut here to up to the universe above, the spirit. Very symbolic of the yew tree. This is a tree that is so strong it will bend in the hardest of winds. You can be in a hurricane, and this tree will be bent over almost sideways, but it will not break. And then I look at the card that I got today. I got East the Dragon, Interfere. That to me is telling me a lot about this week. This is going to be a week. I'm going to say trust your gut on stuff, and you're going to have to plow through things a little bit. You're going to have to believe in spirit. You're going to have to believe in your gut instinct. You're going to have to believe and trust what you know, what you're being guided towards, what you're pushing to go forward with, and what feels right. And that may not go hand in hand with our daily human routines, which also means you might have to face some inner fears. Leaps of faith today, this week. I'm getting leaps of faith, good times. Leaps of faith with this. It's going to be trusting your gut. I'm not necessarily knowing if this is going with change. I'm feeling this going on so many different levels. You're gonna have to face your inner demons this week. And honestly, this is not an easy thing to do. Not an easy thing to do for so many of us, myself included. This is not an easy thing to plow through, because it's one thing to have a fear of outside sources. I get a fear of outside sources. That kind of makes me want to prove things wrong and just like plow through. But when it comes to facing your inner fears, these are some of the hardest things for those of us in these fleshy human bodies to deal with. And this week, I'm going to urge you to do so. Looking at this, you will not break. You definitely are strong. You definitely got to trust your gut, and you got to trust in spirit. And here's a part of you that's got to be a spiritual being in this fleshy human vessel, is that you are so much more than what you think you are. We are all made out of the same shit as the sun, moon, and stars. And one day you will die. Not this week. Don't think I'm going there with this, people. I don't go down that road anyways. But one day you will die. And when you do, you are going to go back home to the sun, moon, and stars, because you're made out of the same shit that is. Regardless of your belief system, regardless of what you choose to own as something for later on, after we move on to the next phase of our lives, which is the afterlife. So this week, people, should you choose, face your inner fears, plow through this. Don't let your inner demons, your inner fear hold you back. It's a time to actually let this shit go, and it's a time to maybe prove yourself wrong instead of trying to prove others wrong. Hope this has helped to some people. I think this is going to be an interesting week for a lot of us, and I'll see you the next time. Thanks.